and welcome to the Boss Academy for Women Leading and the 6 steps to seeing it through. Today we're going to talk about one of the 6 steps and my personal journey within it. So, in the 6 steps to seeing it through, there are obviously 6 steps of things that you can do to help yourself maintain your peace and your energy and your positivity while you're going through a trying situation or a challenging time. Today we're going to talk about the visual aspect. For me, I am a creative person. I'm a person who loves color, who loves the arts, who loves art, who loves just anything that is creative. And I was in a position where it was nothing creative about it. It was very, very structured and very what you see is what you get. But I took the position because I wanted to just move forward in my career at that time. And I thought it would be the best of both worlds because it involved teaching and it involved travel. And so during this journey, like I'm speaking about in my personal experience, I was experiencing an extremely turbulent time. During this turbulent time, of course, I used various of these 6 steps to help me see it through. But one of the ones that I didn't notice that I was using until after the situation subsided was the visual aspect of it. What do I mean by visual? I straight up mean my hair, my makeup, my clothes, my shoes. All outside, all superficial. I don't like to say like, you have to do all 6 of these steps to succeed. And if you don't do all 6 of these steps, then you're going to fail. No, it's not like that at all. You can do 1 of these steps and see it through. You can do 2, you can do 3. For me, it took a combination of all the 6, and that's why I'm presenting them this way. And this 6th one for me, or in any order, was visual. It was something, because I was a creative person, that I could focus my energy on. So instead of going home every day and thinking, oh, I hate this job, I hate this place, these people are horrible, my life is miserable, how could I get myself in, doing all this negative self-talk, which of course I did to a certain extent until I saw it through. One of the things that helped me keep my mind together was, after a really, really long, tiring, overworked day, I might stop by Ross or TJ Maxx, somewhere very affordable, and just stroll through the aisles and find the cheapest, cutest thing I could possibly find. That was my challenge. It was something that put my mind to work and gave me energy. So if I can find a clearance item with that red tag that said $11 and it was a cute top, then I would absolutely be excited about that, in addition to trying to find something to go with it and coordinating a whole outfit around this cheap item. It didn't break my budget. I mean, I was already not making anything anyway, so it didn't hurt anything in that area. I was broke and just more broke. It gave me something to do. It gave me something to focus my energy on. And I was able to go home and carry it through and try to create the outfit. It gave me a reason to not look bad, even though I was feeling bad on the inside, to not look bad on the outside, and this is going to matter a little bit later. It also gave me a reason to wake up in the morning, to pull that outfit out and get ready, coordinate my makeup with it, change my hairstyle with it, find the right jewelry that went with it. And it just really got my day started well, because I was using that creative side of me that was being taken away from me every day by having to be compliant, having to read straight from a PowerPoint, having to do A, B, C over and over and over again in a repetitive way, which is just not me at all. So it let me express my creative and artistic side. What it also did, which is really the point of this step, is that sometimes people who are against you, they want to see you fall. They want to see that everything that they're throwing at you is having an effect. They're trying to chip away at you, and they're waiting to see if you fall. They're waiting to see if it is working. And so I got this tactic from a situation that was really not good. But I'm just going to tell you my how I used it, and I'll tell you where this idea came from. So basically, I did all this stuff for me. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to take care of my skin, my makeup, my hair, my clothes, and everything for me. But what it did is when I walked into that environment, it became like an armor. It became like my shield. It became something to deflect, because when they thought that they were hurting me, they thought, okay, she's still coming in here and every day she looking better, and it's a new outfit, and she walking in here with head high. Like, if you got your makeup on and your hair done, you can't be walking slumped over. You're gonna walk high, you're gonna be proud, you're gonna have that attitude that's gonna go with it. So they can't break you, and they're trying to figure out, well, you know, we said this and we did this, and then that didn't break her, and she's still coming in here looking nice. And I said that, and I still didn't hurt her, and she's still coming in here and it's nice. And she's coming in here with a whole new hairstyle. When did she have time to do that? And how does she have money to do that? And it's confusing the enemy, because they can't figure out whatever I'm throwing at her is just not breaking her down. Little do they know, you're going home and maybe crying at night. You might be curling up in a ball. You could be doing anything. Who knows? But on the outside, you are not allowing them to see what an impact the situation is having on you. And so it definitely worked wonders. And it doesn't hurt for you to care about yourself at all. You shouldn't go out just buying clothes. Like I say, don't do retail therapy on yourself and get yourself into debt because you didn't like your job. Please don't do that. However, you can find different ways to enhance your wardrobe, find different ways. If you wear a uniform every day, this is not going to impact you. And by the way, they did try to put me in a uniform at the end, but I still showed them, because I still was coming in here fly every day in my black, honey. I sure was. So they will do anything to try to dim your light, but you still gonna find ways. I still was gonna make sure my hair was done. I'm still making sure I had a full face and makeup on, looking fly. Okay, let me turn it to my shoes. They can't tell me what shoes to wear. They can't tell me how to do my nails. I can do whatever I want. If they want me to wear black bottoms, okay, I got a black leather skirt, honey, and some fishnet stockings, and I put it right on with that polo shirt. And then what, honey, what? So So I showed them that there's nothing you can do to break me, and if I'm not able to communicate my frustrations, then I'm gonna make sure that my outside is communicating that I'm okay. And this, again, the inspiration for this came from unfortunate situation. I do remember when years ago when Rihanna was going through her situation. And she was in the spotlight for the very negative reasons, and dealing with the situation with the domestic abuse, and she couldn't speak. I remember she was a young lady, and she didn't have the words to speak. She probably didn't know what to say, how to say it. All this pressure coming on her, all these questions. She didn't want to talk, but what she did do is she dressed so bad. That haircut, that makeup, them clothes, she became a fashion icon day by day after that situation happened. She escalated and up and up and up. The hurt turned into power in her clothes. And I could be totally off. I don't know. I mean, maybe one day we can talk about this, Rihanna. I love you. But what I saw was her take that pain and take all that stress and all that energy and just closed up and protected from the outside. And maybe it was a coping mechanism, maybe it was a coincidence, maybe it was her stylist, I don't know. But it inspired me to take that same route. So if you are a person who uses visual, accessories to help you through the tough times, tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear how you use some of these tactics, or maybe you never thought about doing this. Tell me if if you're having a really rough time. Try this for a week or two, and then come back in the comments. Tell me how it's affected your life. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. This is about women seeing it through our difficult times on our path to success. See ya.